Welcome back to Skill Over Legacy. What episode we on, fellas? What is it? 16?
15, I
16.
think.
It's
16.
episode
Yes, sir.
I
16,
never know what number we on.
and I never know either. But we on episode 16. I got the normal gang with me. Skill Over Legacy gang. Your favorite Hooper's favorite podcast. Y'all introduce yourselves and everything. Get your social medias out there.
Underscore J Bridges on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't been posting the past couple of days. I've been in and out of the city. But I got
Yeah.
something. I got something to vote for you. It's in the drafts. It's coming.
Something in the vault. Something in the vault.
Tomorrow.
Yes,
Something, you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
At LimShady91, TikTok and Twitter.
He just posted. Go like y'all are not finna see this right now. So yeah, just Cam Major 0109 on everything. We Talk Hoops in the process of being revamped. That's coming soon. We're in the process, new content coming out. I'm gonna be doing film breakdowns now. So I gotta teach you niggas how to play basketball. Because y'all don't understand.
Yes, sir. Okay. So what we doing today, shout out to King of the Fourth Quarter and their podcast over there. This is where I got the idea from. I felt like we should do our own fantasy draft, 2000's NBA fantasy draft. Now, I did a name wheel before we started. It's going to be a snake draft. I've got the first pick. I don't want to hear nothing. I got the first pick. It was random.
Rigged.
My boy Cameron. I mean, not Cameron. Liam got pick number 2. Cameron got pick 3.
For clarification, this is 2000s to 2010s or 2000s?
2000s to now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 2000.
Yeah,
Say
less. Say less.
Do you want to
oh,
do
man.
2010s or do you want to
Yeah,
do?
I think 2010.
Okay, 2000s to 2010.
Straight 2000s.
Okay, then Jay Bridges got the 4th pick, and it's a snake draft, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the 4th pick gets the back-to-backs. Now we're gonna start it off right early. I got the first pick. Let me get LeBron James. It's that simple. Yes, sir.
That's actually kind of shocking. From 2000 to 2010.
LeBron.
All right. Well, if I'm second, give me Kobe.
LeBron, man.
You don't think Kobe? Yeah, I got T-Mac. I'm going T-Mac.
Third?
Prime T-Mac. T-Mac, no injury. Prime. Yeah, give me T-Mac.
Bron took the 2007 Cavs as far as possible. If I can build anything of some substance around LeBron, we not losing.
Hey, I'm going different then. My
that
pick,
nigga Chris Paul.
Give me Chris Paul and Shaq.
Yeah, that's easy.
Okay,
Chris Paul and Shaq.
Yeah.
Chris Paul and Shaq, crazy. That's crazy. He took T-Mac. Kind of mad about that.
Give me. Give me. Give me Dirk. I'm gonna take
Liam
Dirk.
got Kobe.
You go Dirk, and I'm gonna go. I don't know how this is gonna work from a basketball perspective, but I feel like I gotta take D Wade.
Oh, great.
D Wade and Kobe.
I'm going.
It could work.
That's gonna work.
I'm going young again. I'm betting my money on the dogs of the 2000s. Let me get Melo, man. Give me Carmelo Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is it my pick? No, it's your pick again.
No, it says again.
Oh, it's my pick again. So I got a point guard in LeBron, basically. You get what I'm saying? So I got a small forward / shooting guard in Melo. Who I go with next? Do I go get a true point? Because I got somebody in my head. Or
I know who I'm getting at point.
Oh, let me get Tim Duncan, power forward. Tim Timmy D. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Fundy.
All right. No, it's back to me now.
Real solid.
So I think I'll go. Do I go small ball? I might go small ball. I'm definitely going small ball. I'm going Steve Nash.
Ooh.
Okay.
Steve, Kobe, and D Wade is tough. That's tough.
I'm gonna get me a true point guard and go Deron Williams.
Okay.
Deron Williams, that was a tough point guard in the 2000s.
He was just a demon.
He was hitting people with the same crossover. Hook.
That was just a demon.
He did Tony Allen in the worst way. Like he just crossed him over.
It's on you, right?
That's
me?
No, it's on Zay.
No,
did
it's
you
know?
It's my
Who
pick?
did you go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got two picks right now.
Oh, y'all sold. Give me AI and Kevin Garnett.
I thought about KG, but I just want to score 150 points.
Yeah, I pick Timmy D because that's Timmy D, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, Cam, it's your turn.
So a center in the 2000s. And I might go 3. So I got Deron Williams, T-Mac, Dirk. Dang, I should have had my computer.
Yeah, I got LeBron, Melo, and Tim Duncan. Put it in my notes.
And I can't think of.
Yeah, Kobe's second pick is crazy. You know, we could have went with this person that I might just have to choose if y'all don't go ahead and scoop him. But he's another risky individual. Not really, but he wasn't like who he is now in the 2000s.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I feel like I'm gonna just go. Let me see how it was. But I feel like this is about to be a sneaky pick, but I feel like his prime was in the 90s for the most part. But I don't know for sure.
Chris Paul, Shaq, and Allen Iverson and Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, his prime was in the 90s.
I don't know how you're gonna make that work, but them is a lot of good players.
Give me
Man, if Cam takes who I want right now, I'm gonna be upset.
I know. I'm trying to think of a 3 in the 2000s.
There's actually a pretty good amount of them in the 2000s.
That I like watching. I don't want no nigga I don't like watching. Like Jay with the Kembe Mutombo.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Garbage though, like that. He just has no
me...
reason to be calling him garbage. He's so serious about that too, bro. He spent damn near an hour trying to find a better center than him. For that, it was like legend center that never won a championship or something like that, and he was like,
"I'm taking Al Jefferson over, dude."
Yeah, I can't think. This is just,
you can't tell
this
me
might not work.
But there was a reason why you couldn't pick Al Jefferson. There was a reason.
No, he definitely. Oh no, because somebody else had him. That's why he couldn't pick him.
It was a reason as to why he couldn't do that.
Yeah, because another team had Al Jefferson already. But I'm gonna go Paul Pierce. I don't know how this is gonna work.
Liam don't like that one.
That's why I said Liam's.
Don't worry about that. That's not who I wanted. That is not who I wanted at all.
He's just hating though. That's crazy.
I am. I'm just hating. All right. My pick, Dwight Howard.
Oh, man, I forgot about him. I forgot he was that good.
All right, that's on me. Now I might see. I don't know if I want to do this because he was good in the 2000s, but like right at the end, though. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna go Kevin Durant.
Damn it, bro.
KD.
KD.
we gonna run Tim Duncan at the C for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go KD. 2009, 2010 KD. He was like that.
He was giving niggas 30 a game.
Supersonics KD. Yes, sir. Nice bucket.
You got another pick.
I know. I need a true center.
Hey, somebody
There's
said
one-
we should put the teams on 2K and sim.
We could. Hey,
Liam, that would have to be something you
yeah,
do.
Liam has two.
I
I don't
could-
buy that garbage.
I could
ass
do it.
game anymore.
I could do it, and then we could do who won in the next episode.
Mhm.
All right. Perfect.
Ronald has lost all my money.
Yeah, Ronald is not receiving no bread for me into the mix of game at all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not
He
going
has
for it.
one job and he hasn't done it for about 3 years.
Real talk.
Yeah, it's
But that's a
2K21.
whole nother
Yeah.
episode. Whole nother episode. I gotta go true center. He already took Dwight.
Dwight and Steve Nash. That's gonna be fun.
That is crazy.
And now we saw that once before. There was washed, but we saw that. And
No, that's not. That doesn't count.
that was garbage.
Actually, I literally have that whole Lakers team.
You
I've got
definitely-
I've got
definitely
Kobe,
does.
Nash, and Dwight. Damn, I blew it.
Oh, I know who I'm gonna get. Ooh.
Liam fumble.
I fumbled crazy. I thought I was just taking best player available.
Yeah, Kobe's just about to make Dwight go into a deep depression, low key.
Low key.
Wait, is it
Kobe
my
It's
pick?
2K, so that's not gonna happen. No, it's not a pick.
I'm still thinking.
Oh yeah.
I know who I'm gonna get.
Right here,
I think-
got enough buckets.
Zay's gonna be upset when I pick him up.
You know what? Do I do this though? This might be garbage. I might sell because I don't really know like centers in the 2000. I can't think of a
There's
center.
one center that I know, like, if it wasn't gonna be Dwight or Shaq, it should be this guy, and I hope you take him.
See, and now that's the pressure. Now you didn't put the pressure on me. I only got a center in my head. I'm gonna just go with dude. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Ben Wallace. You know what I'm saying?
I love Ben Wallace, but that's not who I was thinking.
I couldn't think of any center. All right.
All right, for my power forward, I'm gonna go Chris Bosh.
The human raptor. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go small ball here for my center. Give me Chris Webber.
Ooh, damn!
I knew you would say that.
I like Chris Webber a lot. Damn, that's a good one. All right, Jelani Bridgerton. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know who the hell that is. I don't know. I need a 3.
That 3 is like there's a lot of people that you would say is in a 3.
Ooh, I don't know if I should go him or him.
Oh my god, I can't believe I haven't thought of this yet.
No, I'm gonna go. Hold on. Let me do some research necessity.
Do your research, not me search. Yes, sir. Don't get lost in the sauce. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're funny.
Yeah, give me Vince Carter.
I was definitely thinking about him.
Give me Vince.
Ooh,
I do
Yeah,
have his
another pick,
cousin.
though.
I have his cousin.
you definitely do have the better family member, but that's
Yeah, that's besides the point.
So
Don't
it's
you
your
have
pick.
you have another one.
Kyle Korver.
You said who?
You said Kyle Korver?
No, somebody in the chat was talking about.
Oh,
You have another.
Oh, I got
pick.
back to back. Hold on.
You got back to back Drake style. Mm-hmm.
The bench. Oh, I'm on my bench. Give me Grant Hill.
God damn it!
I was
Gonna be.
him.
I was picking
thinking him
between
in my
those
starting
two.
lineup, but
But
picking
he
between
was-
those two. I was like, hold on, I can just get both. Give me Grant Hill off the benchy.
How good was he in the 2000s though?
I did. He was averaging like 2016 Draymond numbers, but he was
What you
good.
mean?
All right.
What you mean? Grant Hill Trump.
Grant Hill's prime was definitely not. Oh, for my bench, at the 4, give me Pau Gasol coming
Nice.
off the bench.
I like
All
that.
right. I'm going
Oh,
as my sixth man,
my.
Ray Allen.
Ooh, 2000. Ooh, early 2000s.
2000s Ray Allen was definitely.
Yes,
I
sir.
might have
Yes,
sold the bag.
sir. Yes, sir. All right, so it's on me. My sixth man, I gotta go. Oh no, because then I was thinking sixth man of the year, but I could go somebody that's just like that. Now it's between 3 people right now. I don't know who I want to choose.
Oh yeah, I got my next pick. Mm-hmm.
Let me go for the first pick for my sixth man. Let me get big Gilbert Arenas. You know what I'm saying? Yes,
Ooh.
0. You know what I mean?
Just took mine.
And then
I know my next 2 picks.
shooting guard. 2000 shooting guard, man.
I feel like Zay is about to say him, and I'm gonna get a little angry if he does.
Hold on, I gotta do my research. Research over me, sir.
I know he's about to see his name and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get him."
Research over me, search, man.
Fun fact: while he does this, just a little tidbit, commercial break. You know who I think Darius Garland's going to be like? I think he's going to be like a better scorer of like a Tony Parker type player. Like he's going to be cold. He's going to be really
Tony
good.
Parker is just really, really good.
But I think Darius Garland's a better scorer than him, or he will eventually be.
I think so. Yeah, that's a good comparison, actually.
They both have that crazy floater.
D Wade already taken. I got 2 people in mind right here, and I'm gonna go with the buck. Damn. I'm gonna go Joe Johnson.
Oh, that's
very nice.
Not who I was thinking, but that's a great pick.
It was between 2 people, and I had to choose ISO Joe. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like that. Let me put him in my notes.
All right. I am going Baron Davis.
Damn, but I already got a point guard, but he's still super tough.
I'm gonna go Danny Granger.
Unathletic bastard.
Damn, what's up?
Whoa.
What's up with
He was
him?
a bucket though. That buddy couldn't move though. Couldn't move for nothing.
I know you ain't talking about unathletic bastard. You coined
Hold
Al
on, what you mean?
No,
What
you constantly talk about Al Jefferson. That nigga was unathletic as hell.
Hey, at least he was 7 feet, man.
His name was Jefferson. He wasn't getting off the ground at all.
Okay. You ain't wrong though. You ain't wrong.
He was a bucket though. Both of them.
I might have fumbled the bag. I feel like I fumbled the bag.
Danny Granger
It's
was nice
still
off
regret.
Danny Granger.
Danny Granger wasn't good till like 2011.
Yeah,
No.
I have a redraft. I have a consideration. I have to trade my draft pick.
He was on the Pacers.
Oh no! Oh wait! 09, he averaged 25.
All right.
Are you good then?
Oh. My
good,
backup
then.
was definitely. I'm not going to say his name because I'm going to pick him up.
All right, Jay Bridges, it's on you.
I feel like Jay Bridges is going to make the pickup.
I know. I'm stuck right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really stuck. Gilbert Arenas was gonna be perfect.
I want to say his name, but I don't know. I really want. I should have picked him up. That would have been crazy. Let me see. Danny Granger was like a Paul George type player, right?
He was not as athletic as Paul George.
Yeah,
So So he the same type of playmaking bag too, right? Or
no.
I
wouldn't say that at all. He was just a pure bucket.
He was just a bucket.
Pure bucket.
Man, I hope this works out. I might go small ball.
Danny Granger was tough though. Like he was super tough. Like
you could run Danny Granger as a 4 for sure.
Yeah,
in small ball.
Yeah, he was super tough. Yeah, Danny Granger was like 6'9".
I might throw him at. I'm gonna throw him at the. He was at my 2. I thought he was. I know who I'm getting. I'm getting another bucket next pick.
Don't let people tell you Danny Granger tough. Only reason why he ended up not being that dude is prior injury. He was one of those players that like it didn't matter what he did. If he got to his spot, it's just going in. It's just basket. Like there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, I think I know who I'm gonna get.
He was like a big Paul Pierce.
I was just gonna say that he was like Paul Pierce, but I actually liked him.
Some might say as a scorer, he was a little better because of his height.
Man,
I wouldn't say that, but that was a big debate back then with him and Paul Pierce. Like, you'd rather have Danny because he was 6'9", and he was a little quicker. He was like a little bit more crafty than Paul Pierce was.
You know what's crazy? Everybody that I have listed so far besides T-Mac.
Oh, yeah.
Jason Tatum and Luka are already better than them. Like, that's astronomical. That's, like, so crazy.
Damn.
I got mine. Y'all gonna hate this.
Okay.
Give me Jason Kidd and Brandon Roy.
That's two great picks.
That's who I
wanted
wanted
to really
get.
Good picks.
Brandon Roy, man.
That was between Brandon Roy and Gilbert for me, and I just feel like Gilbert's just a little better. I'd rather have him. I wouldn't even say he's better necessarily.
I knew he would get. Damn it!
All right, it's on you, Cameron Major.
Back to the drawing board.
I gotta think of a small. I think I got a small forward in my head. I think Liam might like this joint. He might like this one. No cap. Ooh, I forgot about. Oh, hold on. Now let me see, because y'all sleep on my boy.
Oh wait, I got a guy. Who I really want now.
Yep, I think I'm gonna just go him. Let me get Tony Parker.
Not a bad choice at all.
Not a bad choice at all. All right, my pick, Yao Ming.
Not Yao Ming.
Yes, Yao Ming.
He is a dog. He's definitely a dog.
He was definitely just out there scoring, and nobody could really stop him.
Yeah, nobody could say you're not.
I'm about to get y'all together with the 3 and 4 pick because they underrated. Y'all don't know. At the 3, let me get Andre Karolinko, AK-47.
God damn it.
Yes, sir.
I thought I was going to be able to get him with my last pick. Absolutely. I was going to take him just now, and then I was like, oh, I could probably get him with my last pick. I'll wait.
And my 4, let me get Golden State Warriors, Antoine Jameson. Yes, sir. 25 a night, 2000's. He was a bucket. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jason Richardson and them was going crazy. Yes, sir. Anton Jameson, man. People need to remember Anton Jameson. He was so nice, bro.
I gotta add defense now. I'm gonna go.
I ain't gonna lie, my defense is atrocious.
And my defense might be lightweight garbage, but I'm just gonna score.
My 2 best defenders are Ben Wallace and LeBron James.
I'm gonna go.
It's not bad.
Well, you got Karolinko now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mr. World of Warcraft.
Yes, sir. I'm going Tayshaun Prince.
Nice.
I like that.
That's the only person I think could defend Kevin Durant like really well. I think he has all the tools. What was that iconic block that he got where he just turned into the Space Jam monster?
Oh, who was that on? That was in the playoffs.
Yeah, it was like one of the most iconic blocks.
That was in the playoffs against.
Let me see. I'll look at that. That block was crazy though. Tayshaun Prince block.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a dog right here. Yeah,
it was on Reggie Miller.
Yes.
on the fast break. Was that the most iconic block prior to LeBron's? Like in playoff history?
In playoff, I don't know. But before LeBron, it's just Shannon Brown.
Ooh,
Yeah, that block
Shannon
was
Brown block was
That was just
ridiculous.
But that,
really ridiculous.
see, that if I'm gonna be pretentious, it wasn't a block.
I don't care.
Okay, no, it was.
I don't care. I honestly do not care. It was ridiculous.
Literally just put the ball on the shot clock. That was unbelievable.
Oh, I got my last two. Oh yeah, perfect. Actually, no, these two guys are a little too similar.
Okay, Cameron, you reaching out to your people, your GM office. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Over here at the 843 Goons, we will be selecting Peja Stojakovic. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
That's
That
somebody
boy-
I would have liked to have.
Ball, but don't leave Peja open. You're gonna get a cool 40.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I used to use the Kings on NBA Live and just spam Peja, just passing and shooting, just knocking it down every time. That's a good pick. I like this. We should do this again for 2010s and then 90s, but we ain't going past the 90s because don't nobody care about.
Yeah, because those niggas are Frank Kaminsky's better than a great amount of those 80s guys. But man,
I'm not really trying to hear like for the
I'm not
second pick, Kevin McHale. I don't care.
and no, the first point guard I would pick is not Magic. Even in the 80s, absolutely, he's not. Zay, no.
You taking IT?
Exactly.
Gotcha.
You just gotta.
I
Just got to go with the best point guard.
Magic Johnson, if we being real, because I just like him more.
Okay, I think I got mine.
Yeah, go ahead, Tim.
This is it. This is my last pick. Got it.
I feel like I'm gonna get a two guard for my last pick. I think I'm gonna go small ball. I got Peja Pau Gasol.
No, yeah. Oh, you said you just picked up Pau Gasol?
I picked up that was my first pick off for my bench. Right now I got
Wow. I was listening.
On my for my bench I got Tony Parker, Danny Granger, Peja Stojakovic, and Pau Gasol.
Damn.
I'm a drafting demon, man. I'm just a different demon when it comes to this.
I'm a little angry. Pau Gasol would have been perfect too.
Who you got at that for? Who you got at that for?
That's I got so many choices at the 4. I just don't know.
We
There's one guy who hasn't gotten taken yet, and I'm not going to take him with my last pick, but it would be a damn shame if he doesn't get taken in this.
That I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Then pick him.
If you need a 4, he could run the 4.
And my 4 is between two people. I don't know what to do.
You have 2 picks, don't you?
Yeah, you have 2.
Yeah.
I know, but like it's the 4.
Take them both.
Just take them both.
They're so similar, Brad. They're so similar. Well, actually not. Give me LA at the 4 and Amari Stoudemire at the 5.
There
I
he is.
forgot
Yes.
about
Amari
LaMarcus
Stoudemire.
Oh, I fumbled the bag.
Yeah,
That's who I was waiting for. Thank you for
I want
saying.
Stoudemire at the 5.
I fumbled the damn bag. I'm pissed. I'm super
I
pissed.
fumbled the bag. Oh my god, I completely forgot about
What
LA.
All right. Anyway,
It's Cam.
I'm
Cam, your last pick.
Let's see.
Last pick.
All right, I'm getting a 2 guard. Did somebody already say AI?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about him. At my 2, hold up. Let me see. At my 2 guard. Oh yeah, he was averaging 30 in 2001. Give me Jerry Stackhouse.
Oh no.
The pure slasher.
Stackhouse.
Mm-hmm.
I got enough shooting. Let me go ahead and get some run and dunk type attributes. Yes, sir.
All right. My last pick, add some more defense, a little more versatility. We're going Sean Marion.
Okay. Mr. what do you call him? Praying mantis, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So for my first pick, I gotta get a center. Damn, and this is always tough because the centers in the 2000s was kind of.
There's a center out there. He was on my list too, but I decided against it.
Yeah, I might have fumbled the bag with Jerry Stackhouse. It's cool.
So I'm gonna go Mark Gasol.
Yeah, you fumbled.
I'm gonna go Mark Gasol.
That's it. Isn't that your last pick?
No, I get 2. Don't I? I'm tripping.
Don't you got 10 already?
Yeah, you went first, so you only got 1 here.
Well, I have LeBron, Melo, Tim, KD, Ben Wallace, Joe Johnson, Antoine Jameson, and AK-47. That's only 8.
All right.
Only 8 players.
All right. I guess
I just work here.
Marc Gasol, because these 2 dudes are just rarely ever gonna play. And I think I want to cop another point guard.
So we're doing team 12.
Didn't you have Gilbert Arenas too?
Oh, yeah, Gilbert. Yeah, that's 10.
That's
10. You fumbled, bro. You fumbled. We was just talking about him too.
Who? Al Jefferson?
Al Jefferson. That's 24 and 10. You said, nah, give me Mark into 2000s.
Well, if I'm not going to use Al Jefferson in my starting lineup, I'm not going to get 24 and 10 out of dude.
I mean, but for the
realistically,
you taking Marc Gasol over Al Jefferson in the 2000s?
Yeah, for the team that I got, because who gonna get him to rock? I already got Melo and KD
off the bench.
Bro, Melo and KD and
Gilbert is not getting him the ball at all.
Okay, bro, you gotta remember, Gilbert ain't giving nobody the ball off the bench. So
exactly, that's my point.
Melo and KD in the 2000s, one thing they wasn't doing is passing. It was not passing that good.
Mark, AK, Anton, and will be perfectly fine giving up touches.
All right, that makes sense.
All right, let's go through these lineups.
Okay, you go first. Go ahead, do yours first.
All right, I got Steve Nash as the point guard. We're going D Wade as the shooting guard, Kobe as the 3.
God damn.
And Bosh is the 4, and Dwight is the 5. And then off the bench, we got Ray Allen, Baron Davis, Yao Ming, Tayshaun Prince, and Sean Marion.
He got a real balanced team.
Real balanced squad.
That's a LeBron type team.
All right, I'll go next with mine. Mine at the I got LeBron, Melo, Tim Duncan, KD, Gilbert Arenas, or KD, Ben Wallace, Gilbert Arenas, Joe Johnson, Antoine Jameson, AK-47, and Marc Gasol. Mm-hmm.
That's a balanced team too. You know, the people on TikTok would probably think we only picking people who can't play defense because it doesn't matter to us. Apparently.
Jay Bridges, we cannot hear you. Cameron, go ahead and list your team.
All right, I'm gonna go. So my team is Darren Williams, T-Mac, Paul Pierce, Chris Webber, Dirk, Tony Parker, Jerry Stackhouse, Danny Granger, Peja Stojakovic, and Pau Gasol.
That's not bad.
It's a small team.
That
is definitely a small team.
But in the 2000s, center basketball wasn't too crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just didn't want the Kembe Mutombo.
Bruh, y'all gotta. I don't get it. I just don't understand.
I just don't want him on my team.
What did he do though? He didn't
do
anything.
any. He's just not good enough. Like, I'm sorry, but
Like, I don't get it. Like, it's not like he Rudy Gobert where people were like, he's actually really. Nobody said he was that nice. Like, he was just the kid. Like, I don't understand that.
Still over Legacy podcast.
yeah, this is,
When it stop working. So.
I'm not hopping on the Dikembe Mutombo hate train because I just don't understand it.
it's not Dikembe Mutombo hate. There's just niggas better.
But you just said
hello?
you just said,
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
He's like,
Jay
because
Bridges
he's
understands.
What was said?
I said
he was naming his players, then he randomly just said, because I'm not gonna pick Dikembe because he's not good enough.
yeah, no, because Liam said that's a small team, and I said yeah, but I just don't want Dikembe. I'm not picking him. He's just not good enough, and that's okay. That is okay.
There was just 1,000 centers you could have said, and you randomly chose Dikembe.
Could have said Al Jefferson.
Al Jefferson is something good enough to make this team.
Well, yeah. Exactly.
I just
I
don't
hear you,
understand.
Cam. You know I
He
hear
didn't
you.
do anything.
You know I hear you.
And he was the best defender on the best defensive team in the 2000s. So there's
No
that.
way. Cool. Or would any of us take if we do a 2010 draft? Who taking Rudy Gobert?
He's going
I
under.
might take
Nobody.
him on my bench, to be honest.
Nobody. Don't lie. Don't lie.
No
Don't
cap.
lie.
I'm
He'll be
paying.
like my ninth man for my center. No cap.
Anyways,
I'm not gonna lie. There's two centers that I confidently say I can pick before him. Even with us four drafting,
I'm
there's
taking
two centers I can pick.
Nick, he's not even. Go back to Cam's take. He ain't top 5 right now. Why are you taking him in the 2010s? That doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, because I'm pretty sure you guys are going to take most of the other good centers on my
Yeah,
bench.
but it's still the entire 2010s though. It's
And
not
there's
2021.
enough
Yeah.
good centers for him not to get picked. Now that I
Yeah.
think about it,
Yeah, I'm tripping. In the 2010s,
If we're doing the whole 2010s, yeah.
yeah.
And
Gobert,
also,
yeah.
We gonna have it's gonna be what 8
He
centers
just
getting
got
picked?
good.
He
Just got
got good
good.
that couple years.
I'm dead. All right,
Not
my
like-
team.
If I get stuck with 2017 Rudy Gobert, no.
That's
Yeah, you
that's-
fumbled.
send
You
that-
fumbled.
that's
You
a
Send
really
that guy
good-
back to France. Send him back to
Yeah.
France.
That is a bag fumble. I don't know why I was thinking when you said 2010 like the last 4 years of basketball. I don't know why I was thinking that. But yeah, that's a fumble. All right.
Yeah, that nigga was thinking prime Draymond and up.
Yeah,
Oh,
real.
no. No. All right, can I go?
That's a fucking fumble. Jeez.
All right, I got Chris Paul at the 1, AI at the 2, Vince Carter at the 3, Kevin Garnett at the 4, and Shaq at the 5.
That's a really good team. That's a really good 2000s team.
And on the bench, who's my one off the bench? Oh, Jason Kidd at the 1. Brandon Roy at the 2, Grant Hill at the 3, and LA and Amari Stoudemire.
God damn, that's a good team.
That is a great team.
Jay Bridges is another draft demon. Whenever we get into a draft, Jay Bridges is just a
I'm
demon.
in my bag. Yeah.
You picked
How much time-
Aldridge. That was a good pick.
I forgot about LaMarcus. Yeah, if LaMarcus Aldridge got forgotten in the 2000s draft, imagine what that would do to Rudy Gobert.
That dude really definitely a bad choice.
That's crazy. How much time we at?
Got like 20 minutes left. We could just go right into hot takes.
Oh,
Right. What was my hot take again?
Does
the
anybody
Brandon-
remember their hot take?
The Brandon
Absolutely
Ingram thing, wasn't
not.
it?
It's the Tuesday episode, so we last recorded like 4 days ago. Nobody remember.
It was the Brandon Ingram thing, wasn't it?
no.
No, that
No,
was
episode
from
before. That was from Tim's
episode
episode.
before.
Oh,
Anytime y'all
no
call him
idea.
Tim, I just be forgetting that's his name. Like he has a name outside of Huncho.
He has a name.
Like all respect, because I know he probably gonna see this, but like I just be thinking like Hunt, like yeah. Huncho Soup is the last person I think of when y'all say Tim.
Yeah,
Duncan?
y'all definitely said that, and I was like, who at first?
Duncan
I knew I wasn't.
on the pod?
Excuse me?
Like, is that what?
Who's that?
Is that Crafty's real name or something? I was confused.
All right,
Crafty.
let's go to
Crafty
the
seems like a
episode. Let's see.
William.
What?
What's Crafty? His name? He's probably a William. I would assume that he's a William or a John. Maybe a
I know
John.
Crafty's real name, but I forgot it. I know it though.
JJ definitely looks like a Jacob. That looks like a Jacob.
He was at the Celtics game and he was on TV.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I'm running through the video. Hold on.
What did I say? I'll be forgetting.
Oh, I remember mine.
What was yours?
I wanted to talk about Javon Carter.
Oh yeah, do your thing.
Okay, so Javon Carter was on this West Virginia team, University of West Virginia team, in what year was it? See, I should have done my research. I'm so awful with this.
So basically, you're not giving the people your 100% effort.
I fumbled.
Wow.
I fumbled.
You fumbled the bag.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I got it right here though. Don't even worry about it. Can y'all remember y'all takes in the meantime? Come on now. We gotta do better, people.
I definitely cannot remember mine. I thought of one earlier in the car while I was driving. I forgot it. So, but I'm about to go grab my kettle corn.
What was mine? I feel like I was hating on somebody in mine.
The snack
You
for
always
today.
are.
All right, I remember mine.
I'm not.
I actually don't remember. I just checked it. No,
Just you. I'm not.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, I remember mine. All right, so he was on this West Virginia team in 2017, 2018, even before that, but his senior year was when I really watched them. It was really my first like indulgence in college basketball, because even then I still didn't really watch it. But that was the first team I really watched, and their coach was Bob Huggins, and he ran this funky ass 4-court press like the whole game, right? And their defense was incredible, and he was leading that. So I really like got into his his high school stuff and his career so far. And past couple of games, he's been balling out of control for the Phoenix Suns, So I just want to give him some appreciation, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Javon Carter.
Shout out Javon Carter.
Yeah, Javon Carter is. We watched him in that one Suns game where nobody could knock down shots. He was the only person
He
that
came in the game. He was lighting it up.
Yeah, he was wicked. But what did I say, bruh? I forgot.
You said that someone was going to win a championship before someone else.
I feel like that was Brandon Ingram, wasn't it?
No, Brandon Ingram was an MVP.
Oh, it was John Morant.
Oh yeah, John Morant's gonna win the MVP before not MVP, a championship before
I mean, okay. I just feel like because Memphis has always been known to just have their organization's never been like, when they're bad, but they know how to make a good team. They've always known how to make a team that could go to the playoffs. And I think when it comes to the younger generation that's going to be in the playoffs often, they've got the best team from 1 to 13 players. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Doing.
They're already like one of the deepest teams.
Yeah, and they can make a trade right now and trade like 1 or 2 players and still be 11 players deep, even if they trade some players away. Like, I think
they need to get rid of either one of Dylan Brooks or Kyle Anderson.
Right, and
Kyle Anderson will definitely be gone.
And they still have Kyle Anderson and some picks will just get you a great player. Like, so I think in terms of just when people like Katie and those guys leave the league and stuff like that, when it's time to solidify these younger players and these younger teams, I think Memphis is going to be the one that goes far, especially because, I mean, we saw John Morant struggling, right? But as soon as he got his partner in crime back, just look at what he's been doing. Like,
his best player.
It's just amazing. What is he on
Hey,
the
you
last?
said it, not me, Cam. You said it, not me.
What has he been scoring the last couple of
Like
games?
29, like 7 or something. Something ridiculous.
And Triple
Actually, I got the
J
notification right here.
is hooping. Like, I just feel like if Memphis is known for having a good organization that can get them to the playoffs, and right now I think they have an opportunity. Right now, if they build on this, they have the best team that they've ever had.
He's averaging 29, 7, 6, 1 steal, 59% from the field, and 45 from 3.
God damn.
He's hooping.
Like, if they build on what they have right now, this is going to be the best Memphis team, period. Or at least in the last 10 years since Grit and Grime. And let's be
I feel
real.
like they'll be better than them.
Yeah, it was just their defense was elite, but this team has everything. Their defense is great. Their offense seems to be great. And they've just got all the pieces. And I feel like
they have the best fast break offense in the league too.
Yeah, they
They do?
Yeah.
I would expect like the Bucks or the Pelicans to have that. The Pelicans on transition is actually like really crazy.
They're fun to watch.
Should be.
We should be, but we're not.
I just don't see nobody stopping Lonzo, Zion, and especially fucking Zion. Lonzo and Zion is enough already. And then you got Brandon Ingram.
So with Stan Van Gundy, we're like second to last in pace.
Really?
Shameful. Yeah.
That's shameful.
Go cop your Zion ones though. It's a great shoe. It's just bulky as hell, but it's a great shoe.
I like him.
He needed.
I like him
You remember what happened when he was on Duke?
He needed that.
His whole foot
Yeah.
through the shoe.
He definitely did. I did watch him break his damn shoe live. I figured out he wasn't human. His shoe broke like a tire. It just popped.
I'm just like, this dude is ridiculous. He ripped straight out of Nike.
That's what happens when you try to stop on a dime when you're 6'6", 300 pounds.
And you just eat supplements and raw eggs for 18 years. Yeah, that's what happens.
I'm dead.
But
that's all.
I just think they're gonna be the best. I already think the only reason why they're not better than the Mavericks is simply because they're just young and getting things together. Once they figure things out, they're just better than the Dallas Mavericks.
Okay. What about we already do you think the Knicks front office could put them in position to be better, or do you think you will see more of the same garbage?
Boy, shit, no. The Knicks.
I don't think they'll be garbage. I think the Knicks front office is they're okay. They got a blessing in Julius Randle when it comes to just the way he plays and how he's carrying this situation. Are they going to build on this? I mean, we'll see.
With Tibb playing the way that coach, like keeping players in the way that he does, are they even going to be able to build on this?
You know what? He actually hasn't been doing that. Well, he only does that with Julius. He's actually been pretty good, like, aside from that.
I'm surprised Emmanuel Quickly is actually getting minutes, for real, for real.
Like, he's actually been pretty all right, but he didn't have a choice with Emmanuel Quickly. What you gonna do? Play Elfrid Payton all game? No.
He would just play Taj Gibson. If he ran the team, he would play Taj Gibson.
Quickly and D Rose played minutes. Speaking of, D Rose is hooping right now. He's hooping.
Yeah, he is.
He definitely is. Chris Paul had to do him some type of way last night, but
they actually played a really great game against the Suns. I was
I only caught like the fourth quarter, but it was a really good game. It was a really good
they played great. Julius Randle just had an off night. It happens though. I wouldn't even say an off night. He was brought back down to earth for that night. Like he just had one of those things weren't going exactly the way that he wanted to. But yeah, that's just it for me. I just think they're better than the Mavs. They're better than the Celtics. When they
what about the Nuggets?
With how Michael Porter Jr. is progressing, they're probably the most even team in the West. Like I wouldn't really know to say who's better, but I do know Memphis is a lot deeper than them. The Nuggets just have a bunch of players that are okay.
That is
they
definitely
don't fit well together. They're just a bunch of players. Like,
but what about with the the Hawks going as they are right now, what you think about them?
You know,
I
you
gotta
know
trade
they
John
got
Collins
called-
first before I say anything about their future.
You say you got to trade John Collins first?
They got to figure out what they're doing with him. Like if they
Yeah.
just let him walk, that's a huge mistake.
I don't know.
I heard him talk about it the other day, and he was like, the way that he was talking was like, yeah, I'm not coming back. He was like, it sucks that this couldn't happen, and it was great
Yeah,
playing
because
for
he was supposed to get
during the
traded on the
season.
deadline. He's supposed to go to the Timberwolves, but it just didn't happen.
Which would have
No,
been a
the-
great addition to the Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves, if they get John Collins,
Yeah, he was supposed to get traded to Timberwolves, but it just didn't happen.
D'Lo and Cat are just going to be champions if that happens.
Timberwolves remind me of the Atlanta Falcons. They're just a lot better than their record shows that they are.
Hey, tell them.
You're still
think-
not better than Seattle, so does it really matter? Absolutely not.
Anyways,
All right,
And
I'll
I'm gonna be
explain my
honest,
take.
nobody cares
tell your
about-
quarterback to stop running 40 yards before he drops back. Then we can
Hey.
talk.
Well, maybe if we had niggas that could block, like,
Okay, well,
competent O-linemen,
get
we
that
would not
together
have
first,
to run
Cameron.
35 yards.
I mean, one of
Legion
your
of Boom
offensive
is done
linemen
for.
one
It's
of your
right.
offensive linemen is just not. He's blocking something, but it's just not the opposing defender.
It's just not the other defensive line when you're going against what's his name? That nigga that plays for the Rams. That's a freaking
decided
name.
to
Aaron
Donald.
Yeah, when you're playing against that guy, you're just not doing a lot.
Your offensive
You're running
lineman
the
just
same
decided
plays.
to beat somebody to death instead of actually be good at his job,
Yeah.
like or beat someone half to death, which is
Random
ridiculous.
football take. Aaron Donald is a top 3 defender of all time. Random.
Niggas want to attack their girlfriends and not the A gap.
Yo!
That's crazy. Come on, man.
He has to get off our team. He has to be off our team.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Liam, explain your man.
All right,
That is crazy.
I will explain my take over Jay's laughter. My take was
I got
not a
too many
take.
fucking laugh at that shit, man.
It was just saying that the like interior defense over perimeter defense, like it's gotten too crazy. Like interior defense is the best thing to have when you're building a team defense. And it's great in the regular season because you don't have to game plan it as much. You just have a good interior defender and a set defense that you run, and your center does his job. But in the playoffs, that perimeter defender that everybody likes to say is not as valuable as the defensive center becomes a lot more valuable. If you have a guy that you can just stick on the opponent's best player and just let him cover him all series, it's incredibly beneficial, and we see it all the time. Like the Spurs with Kawhi,
Can I
the
say one?
Grizzlies. Yeah, go ahead.
Gary Harris just being more valuable than Rudy Gobert.
Gary Harris came back into that series and was a massive part of the Nuggets winning. Like Tony Allen on those Grizzlies teams, like Marc Gasol, a great defender, but Marc Gasol is not guarding Kobe. Like there's just Tony Allen again on the Celtics when they won. Those guys are so important, and like their defensive impact will not show on the stat sheet as much as like a center getting like 3 or 4 blocks, like because the guy they're guarding is still going to get their points. It's just about how many shots it takes for them to get there. And I don't know, I think it just gets overlooked. Like I said when I brought this up last time, like I heard somebody say that Gary Payton was the 3rd best defender on that Sonics team. Like that's
Who
crazy.
the fuck said
Like that's
that,
crazy.
man? Oh my
That's
god, that makes me so
insane.
angry. Who's
Like,
Kevin
Like,
Durant said it, man. You can't be considered the best defender on your team when you're constantly getting attacked and game planned against in high pressure
Like,
situations.
And then another example of it, like general consensus opinion, like those 2015, 16, 17 Warriors, their best defender was Draymond, but like Andre Iguodala won Finals MVP, like
For his defense and all
for
he
his
did was
defense
run
on LeBron,
30,
and he
30.
didn't even play like incredible defense on LeBron. Like
Ron did just have 50, 50, 90.
his
No, that was
as a
that was
perimeter defender.
the Kawhi series you're talking
Oh,
about.
no, the Kawhi series.
Yeah, when he was like 50, 50, 87 or some shit.
They just made up something for Kawhi Leonard, man. They
Yeah,
were like,
but
he played a lot
I will
better than
say
expected.
he averaged like what? LeBron averaged like what 34 in that Warrior series, but at least he was inefficient. But
In the Kawhi series, he just wasn't. He
might have been the most efficient he's ever been.
That
was ridiculous.
I guess he stopped him, though. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what happened. But,
Basically, my point at the end of the day is just like interior defense is, yes, it's important, but like perimeter defense, even though it doesn't show up on impact stats as much and it doesn't get valued as much, it's still incredibly important. And just because a guy is a shooting guard doesn't mean he can't be a better defender than a center.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Tony Allen is the greatest defender to walk the planet. That's why, right there. He's the best defender ever.
The best way to like put it in like probably like simple terms, Russell Westbrook is better than a lot of people, but just because you can't build around Russell Westbrook like super easily doesn't mean that certain people are better than him, like Klay Thompson. That doesn't mean Klay Thompson is better than him.
Yeah. Perimeter defense is important because, that's how you stop, you're stopping them from getting to as close to the basket as you possibly can. Like, people attack centers. Like, their game plan will be to attack a center. Like, oh, he's weak in the interior. Go, oh, he's nice in the interior. Pull him outside of it. You don't game plan for Ben Simmons on defense. Like, you don't say, oh, Ben Simmons guarding you. Let's do this to get him out of his element.
No, when you got Tony Allen guarding you, you just tell your best player to do his best.
Yeah, exactly.
And
that's it.
Niggas will watch 48 minutes of exclusive pick and roll.
There's a difference. Tony Allen got a recognition from Kobe, KD. This is the best defender that they've had to play. Rudy Gobert, we watched what's his name?
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith say that I knew I was going to score because he was on me all night. Two totally different situations.
And then Ben Simmons had 42.
No, y'all remember that when they played against the Nuggets? Didn't Jokic have like 37 in the first half?
Bro, yes.
Bro, it was ridiculous.
Yes, it was like Rudy wasn't even there at that point. You're not there anymore. You're a cone.
Yeah. But yeah, all right. Cameron, what was your hot take that you gotta explain?
Oh yeah, I do remember mine. This quote unquote carry job that people are saying Curry's doing, a lot of people done it and done better. Russell Westbrook did what worse, did better, average triple-double, got them to the 6th seed, not the 10th seed. Therefore, he won an MVP. He won an MVP because he was the 6th seed. Anthony Davis, he carried with worse. He beat the Warriors with worse than what Curry has. I don't want to hear that Andrew Wiggins and Kelly Oubre aren't good enough, but whenever Curry steps off that floor, Andrew Wiggins goes for 30, Kelly Oubre goes for like 20 plus. Draymond Green doing Draymond Green things. Like, bro, like there are what he has now. If Russell Westbrook, if any other top 3 player did not have the same team, you would scrutinize him for it.
Yeah.
Any player you can name.
Hey, Chris Paul.
Chris Paul last year had a worse team, got the job done. They're worse. They were worse than the Warriors.
I don't
know about that.
Who was on that team?
I would say
SGA, Steven Adams, and Gallo.
They had Steven Adams.
But Gallinari and Schroeder, I'd say, are better than
Schroeder.
Oh, they had Dennis Schroeder?
Yeah, they had Schroeder off the bench.
So these niggas weren't all on the Clippers at one point?
What?
They were. Well, Gallinari, or not Gallinari, Schroeder never was, but Gallinari was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was just Chris Paul. I don't know where I thought Schroeder. I thought he was still in Atlanta, no cap.
Nah, last season he was just on the Thunder.
But I get what you're saying, though. Like,
they're better. They're better, and they were better, but
a lot younger.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
He depend on SGA to get 20.
Baisley.
I like Baisley. I hope he gets good, like better, because I like him a lot.
But either way, I'm
yeah, I
not
get what you're
holding it.
saying.
I'm not really holding it against Curry because the way that they're running their offense, they're running an offense like they have two of the greatest shooters ever. So I feel like if Curry was just put in a competent damn situation instead of just running what you want to run, then he would get the job done. But he's not. Yeah. So like,
Are they not? Are they 8th seed right now?
They're 10.
They are 10.
They
The
have
Pelicans
10.
are
They were 8 for
4
like a
games
small.
behind them.
And for those people in my Draymond video that was like, that's a casual take when I said tank for Cade. Guess what they're doing, big dog? And Draymond's in the starting lineup.
I don't know if they're tanking because I think they want to
They're
win.
not tanking,
good enough.
but they just might not make.
Just suck,
they
though.
might
They
just be in
suck.
contention for Cade Cunningham.
I always say this, man. Regardless of how bad the team is, if the consensus is that Curry is top 3, it just doesn't matter. Unfortunately, it can't matter right now.
You can't be top 3 and not make the playoffs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it can't matter right now. Like for LeBron literally got scrutinized for not making the playoffs in 2019, and he missed 50 games.
Mm-hmm. And they were just like the 4th seed before he got in.
They were the 4th seed.
Like he had them comfortably in the playoffs. He missed a bunch of games, came back late, and tried to make a playoff push, and it didn't work because they were
Did he ever come back?
He did come back, and they finished 9th seed.
Yeah, but it was too late. They were literally like it was bad, and LeBron gets scrutinized for that alone, and he was injured for more than half of the season. So
I love Curry, but we just gotta hold him the top 3.
I don't think it makes Curry any worse, but if somehow Curry escapes the normal, oh, you didn't make the playoffs, this is a good look for you. I don't understand what's the difference with him and everybody else. Because I just feel like if you're top 3, no matter what team you have, you just have to go to the playoffs.
Every player that I have in my top 3 has the ability to do it with worse, and 2 of them have done it with worse. AD and LeBron. KD, we all come on now. Come on.
AD definitely, it was just him and Drew Holiday at one point, and they were just they just made it. I don't want to hear, well, yeah, DeMarcus, he didn't play. He played for till January.
Yeah, and I don't want y'all to say, well, Draymond Green is so good, but once I say he had Omar or Sheik, there's crickets. Like, come on, no. If Draymond's that good, he's enough. He is enough. He's
Draymond
light years ahead of Omar Sheik. If he,
I'm sorry,
he's a lot better than him,
but people will say Curry is a floor raiser and so is Draymond, and then turn around and be like, well, Kelly Oubre just got worse. Well, then that's just not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but if you be honest, if you give Russell Westbrook Kelly Oubre, he's not getting any worse.
And for the people that say, I've been thinking about this all day. I got to get this off my chest. So, Draymond and Curry make each other better. Draymond hasn't been somewhat serviceable on offense since Klay tore his ACL.
How does Curry make? Wait. Curry and Draymond make each other better, but Draymond is having one of the worst years of his career right now.
Yes, sir.
After Curry is on his quote-unquote MVP tear, that doesn't make sense.
His 10th seed MVP tear.
Here's the truth that people don't want to accept it. Curry makes Draymond able to be on a basketball team. If it wasn't for Curry, he just wouldn't be on one.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Curry, Draymond wouldn't be in America.
Draymond would not get stats like 2, 19, and 12 if he was on any other team in the league, simply because Curry attracts so much attention that it's easy to make play. Like, I'm not saying that it's easy to make plays because he's still an NBA basketball player, but dude, he has the easiest job when it comes to, he has it easier than anybody else when it comes to making plays, like when it comes to making the right pass and getting the right reads, because there's 4 people guarding Stephen Curry on a constant basis.
Did you see what Raptor posted today? He made a great point. He said we got to stop giving credit to the quote unquote playmakers who aren't the best player on their team because they're just doing what comes from the other person being the best player on the team.
Exactly.
Oh, say it louder.
And that's literally Draymond Green. That's literally Draymond. That was a shot at Draymond Green without saying his name.
It was
That's
also
all.
No, he
Ben
said his name.
Simmons.
He said,
Yeah, he said his name. He said Draymond and Ben Simmons.
Yeah, like come on, man. Like you're benefiting from the attraction of not you.
Mhm.
Like and Draymond Green just has it the easiest. Like you literally have someone that you have to guard from 40,000 feet out. Like
How about
and-
Rap
and-
Talk? Follow him.
yeah, follow
yeah,
rap.
follow Rap
Yes, sir,
Talk.
yes, sir, yes,
Let's
sir,
get
yes,
into
sir.
these new hot takes.
All right, let's do that. I don't have one, so whoever wants to go first.
Yeah, you
Liam
got
comes
one?
strapped with story times. You got it.
This about to be real educational.
I don't know. I'll try to think of an educational one.
I
don't know.
learn something every new with this guy.
Educational hot take.
Some of your takes be educational, and I don't even realize that they're educational because it's like so normal to you, and I just don't know it.
I haven't thought about one yet. I might go.
Oh, I got one. I'll
There you go.
I'll let you think
Go
one
ahead.
up in the meantime. It pains me to say this as a Hawks supporter or a past Hawks supporter, but Josh Smith is just one of the most disappointing players ever. Just
Yeah, he was always never as good as he could have been.
just very disappointing.
Yeah,
Ever since that duck contest, Dick.
I got one.
I've been on Josh Smith's neck because he tried to become somebody he wasn't, and then it was just raps from there.
I got a decent one that might make some people upset. I wouldn't say upset, but people, I don't know. People are lying to themselves about this just to talk about who they want to talk about. But peak is not greater than longevity. It's just not. Like,
Yeah,
and
that's the exact
not.
reason why T-Mac isn't anywhere near a top 25.
I literally was just about to say that. Like,
Or Danny Granger, even.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we don't ever talk about Jerry Stackhouse because he was only good for 1 year. Like, or he's only that good for 1 year. Like,
Let's start the peak IT talks.
your peak is how good you were, but nobody cares if you didn't at least sustain something close to that, either before or after your peak. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about someone who came to the league for 2 years, averaged 28, and then averaged 19 for the rest of his time here.
Let me say this.
Save me explaining his take.
Well, no, because I don't like the way you're saying it per se. I think when comparing players, that makes sense, but we definitely care about how good like somebody like Danny Granger was.
Yeah.
No, we care about that, but it's not. We don't care about it more than we care about the sustainability thing.
That's like my whole brand. All I do is talk about guys who are good for 3 seasons.
Like I love it, but when it's not greater than longevity. It just isn't, unfortunately.
Liam has a bar about that. It's like something about prime. He says it all the time. I can't remember.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
prime is more important than like peak, your 2 or 1 year peak, or if you were like average for like 18 seasons. Like if you were elite for like 6 to 7 seasons, I care way more about that than I do about like being elite for like 2 seasons and then like a fringe all-star for 10. I don't really care about that.
Yeah. That's it for me. Peak is just not better than longevity.
I'll go again. It's not gonna be a hot take again. It's gonna just be. I'll go educational again. A player that I feel like most of our audience is kind of young, so I'm almost certain they don't know a lot about this guy. Sharif Abdur-Rahim. Not just as a player, but like what he's done since retirement. He's the president of the G League right now in NBA development. So I'll just talk about him for like 2 minutes as opposed to my one that I get on TikTok.
He's underappreciated in every aspect of basketball.
For sure.
All right, who do we got next? Cameron?
Cameron.
Yeah. I don't even have a hot take.
This could end so bad.
Yeah,
It always starts with this, and then he just drops the bomb.
I might need a list of players again.
Mm.
Let me look at this list. Ooh.
Here we go.
That's the demon laugh. Oh Lord, it's gonna get evil.
Oh man.
I don't like this.
I just got really tired. Like I just got extremely tired. Like,
let me tell you, I'm looking at my team right now. I'm gonna go peak. I'm gonna indulge in the peak stuff. Prime Darren Williams is just better than Prime Steve Nash.
what?
Talk about it.
Is that even true? Like, is that just flat out a lie? I feel like it's just a lie. Like, I think that's just flat out just not the truth. Like, I just hold on. Now.
Hold on.
I think that's just not true.
We'll let Cam explain the next song for sure. Let him explain that one because I need to hear the explanation for that one.
Well, I'm looking at it.
Might be honest.
Well,
No.
Hey.
Hey, all I'm gonna say, Liam is just for slight, just pull up Basketball Reference real quick.
Oh,
pull it up real quick.
Oh wow!
Might not be wrong.
Like Darren Williams was definitely like he was
the best Darren Williams and the best Steve Nash. I just want Darren Williams. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
All I'm
look
gonna
at
say
one
is
stat that's gonna affect my
2010 and a steal. He wasn't 50, 40, 90, but he was 50 like 35.
Yeah.
90.
No, I'm not going with that take. I'm not rocking with that one.
The only thing it seems like from
He's getting
surface,
3 more points a game on 3 more shots a game. On worst percentages. No, I'm not having that.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious.
So funny.
That is hilarious.
Just saying.
I mean, I'll say this though. I'll piggyback. I'm an advocate of Steve Nash. Was very systemic. He didn't work.
I'm an advocate of him being extremely overrated.
Yeah, he didn't work. He didn't work anywhere else.
Top 10, top 7, PG, absolutely. But
that's one of the reasons why. I mean, him and Nowitzki were like nice to see, but if you go back and look, they just didn't work. Like they didn't work. Steve Nash wanted to run the ball up and down the floor, and Dirk was like, "Excuse me, slow down. Like I'm just not that fast." Like
Jay Bridges, the people did say that when I said that about Steve Nash and Chris Paul. Right now, like Chris Paul is just better than him.
Wait. Wait from that?
I don't think that's
Remember
if anybody argues that, I don't understand it. Chris Paul has just always been better than Steve Nash.
When I said Chris Paul right now is the best point guard to ever play for the Suns, Chris Paul right now is the better than MVP Steve Nash. Like, it's just something we got. Darren Williams may not be better, but it's definitely close. It's definitely close.
I'll say it's definitely like their peak for peak is closer than people think, but I'm still gonna go Nash. I think Darren Williams is one of the more underappreciated guys like ever.
And I'll say this. It's arguable that Steve Nash wasn't the best player on his team.
Yeah, stop.
Oh.
Or Joe Johnson even.
Darren Williams,
Carlos Boozer.
I'm not feeling that at all.
Not me neither. But then also Joe Johnson.
You must have forgot a prime Brooke Lopez.
I should slam your head into that orange wall for that.
Oh wow! Oh my god!
Those are two players that I also get very angry at. The Lopez twins really make me mad.
And then another thing about Darren Williams, though, that people forget, he was on the Redeem team, the 2008 Olympic team. He was on that team. So was Michael Redd.
Best
Tayshaun
Olympic
Prince.
team ever, by the way. Not the Dream Team.
Ooh, I have a hot take. Michael, I'll just do this one just to piggyback off Cam. Michael Redd is astronomically better than Klay Thompson.
Oh, that's a fact.
Like way better. Like I don't think Klay Thompson will ever be as good as Michael Redd was.
Yeah, what? Come on.
His
Okay,
life.
listen. I don't know if this is gonna hit the TikTok streets, but don't be stupid. Come on now. Like
Michael Redd is
Don't-
better than him.
don't fool yourself with this. Jesus
Michael Redd is
Christ.
better than a lot. Michael Redd is better than a lot of people.
And if you disagree with that before like thinking about it, just go click over to my profile, watch the video I just
Yes,
posted on
sir!
Michael Redd.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shameless
You gotta play
plug.
at the top.
Good.
Plug.
You have to do
Exquisite segue. Exquisite. That was exquisite. But yeah, since we got the hot takes out the way, man, I just want to thank everybody for what we at like 580 subs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll probably be we're at 589, about to be 590. We'll probably be at 600 by the time this gets posted, or once it gets posted, we'll probably be at 600. I want to appreciate everybody once again. 600 subscribers is crazy. That's crazy. Like, it's just crazy how quickly we're growing.
100 plus subscribers a week.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
And we will, like I said again, I think I said last episode or prior couple episodes, we are gonna ramp up the content. We're gonna do 3 episodes a week when come playoff time instead of 2.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna try to get the fans included. I want to do segments where we do hot takes from you guys, and I shout out you guys' Instagram where we just debate on what you guys think, because y'all got some crazy opinions. Y'all will go in my comments and dog me out, and then go in my Instagram message and be like, "This is why Ben Simmons is better than De'Aaron Fox." Like,
Yeah,
What?
y'all will talk crazy, and then
Yeah.
shout out Son of God Corey. Then he'll come in here talking about Magic would average 25 in this era. Hey man, chill. Chill.
like, so I
I
want
don't
to. I
even
want
think
to.
Magic would get 25 minutes in this era.
Oh my
Oh.
god,
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Yeah, that's it.
that's it. What Kenny Smith say? It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
It's over.
Let's go home, ladies and
Let's
gentlemen.
go home, because this guy, I don't know what he's talking about. Like, he just wants 30,000 dislikes. I'm just convinced. Like, but I appreciate you guys again. Follow all my people on all their social media. We Talk Hoops, Cameron0109, Jay Bridges _Jay Bridges on TikTok, Lim Shady 91 on pretty much everything. Go rock with his content, and we out.